Okay, so these 6 cognitive effects stack together to produce a 7th effect, which is called subconscious synchronization. So this is when your subconscious and your conscious mind work together to solve problems and achieve your masterpiece. Okay? So this is incredibly powerful because, as we know, the subconscious mind is so much more powerful than the conscious mind. So if you can tap into that supercomputer and use it to solve real problems in real time to advance on the path of your masterpiece faster, then that's a powerful thing. And to illustrate this further, we've got Dr. Bruce Lipton, who says the subconscious mind is 1,000,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. We operate 95 to 99% of our lives from subconscious programs. So subconscious synchronization, I'll be clear here, this hidden ability isn't about all of a sudden that happens and you know everything there is to know in the world. No, it's not that. It's not that it switches on and then all of your problems are immediately solved like this. No, it's not that. What it is the hidden ability to help your subconscious mind come more into the driver's seat so it can solve problems better. So our subconscious mind studies have shown, our conscious mind studies have shown, are limited at around 120 bits that it can receive at one time and process. Well, the subconscious mind studies have shown, can process billions of bits of information in a given moment. So when we allow our subconscious mind to come more in the driver's seat, is able to process and receive tons more data that would take us how many times? I mean, you divide 1 billion by 120. It's essentially how many times it would take our conscious mind to arrive at the same solution that our subconscious mind can do. So what subconscious synchronization allows a person to do is to be faced with your everyday challenges, everyday decisions, and use the hidden ability to connect to the processing power of your subconscious mind and get an answer in real time of what is best to do. And the reason for this, I go through in other videos, is that our subconscious mind already knows the optimal path to achieving your masterpiece. It already knows what decision that's best for you. So the more we follow that, the faster and the smoother we advance on the path of our masterpiece. Still got to do the fucking work. But at this time, instead of going around in circles, instead of going around on the wrong highway, instead of hitting your head against a wall, or not knowing where to go, or not feeling the fire, the synchronization moves you forward quickly, consistently, and powerfully. Okay? And this is the core of what masterpiece mode is. It's subconscious synchronization on demand, at will. Okay? So this isn't just having to, go to an event where you might have a peak state. It isn't waiting around where you might be in nature and, hopefully there's this peak state moment once in a while. It isn't taking drugs to get to a certain peak state and then being back in the normal world. This is synchronizing your subconscious mind consistently every day on demand so you can move forward in the direction of your masterpiece. And in the previous video, we're talking about the difference between flow state and masterpiece mode. Flow state is a peak experience that is sporadic. Maybe people, do different things to be in it more. Maybe they take more drugs. Maybe they take, more in the flow of whatever gets them for that. Masterpiece mode is about subconscious synchronization on demand of solving problems in real time and navigating your decisions on the optimal path of achieving your masterpiece faster. Okay? And all these things come together. We've got purpose, passion, genius, your subconscious synchronization, as we talked about, and the neurons in your brain and in your heart and your stomach unified towards the direction of your masterpiece. And in common sense terms, your mind is sold on the path of your masterpiece. Your heart, you feel it, is sold. And your body is on board. Your gut's on board with the path of your masterpiece. So all of this unites together for masterpiece mode. So the next step is to turn on masterpiece mode in your mind. So if you don't know your purpose, masterpiece mode solves that. If you're not sure what you're passionate about, masterpiece mode solves that. If you're not sure what you truly can be the best in the world and absolutely love it, not just trade your skill that you're good at for money and, not really feel it. If you don't know what your genius is, masterpiece mode solves that. Okay? If you're sitting around there and you lost the fire that you used to have, it's not just getting older. No, it's that you're not connected to your masterpiece. Masterpiece mode solves that. So let's hop on the phone, click the button below, and let's talk. And let's talk about getting your mind into masterpiece mode so you can be one of the few that achieves your masterpiece and makes history. We'll talk soon. Sebastian Michael Cruze.